India's Ministry of Home Affairs is planning to install an advanced smart fencing system of 100 kilometers along the Indo-Myanmar border. Indian hacking groups took down the Palestinian National Bank and the National Telecommunications Company, and also disabled the official website of Hamas. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh held a meeting with his Italian counterpart in Rome, and they signed an agreement on defense cooperation between India and Italy. The Tanzanian president met with Prime Minister Modi, and both sides have elevated ties to strategic partnership and have agreed on a 5-year roadmap for defense cooperation. The ISRO chief has said that the Indian Space Research Organization is facing more than 100 cyber attacks daily. Classic Technologistics and Trade Private Limited has secured a 50 crore rupees contract from the Indian Air Force to manufacture indigenous augmented reality and virtual reality firefighting operation training tools. Dassault Aviation has a current backlog of close to 200 Rafale fighter jets from 6 countries, and it is eyeing 26 Rafale Marine and 114 Rafale F4 aircraft orders from India, but its current manufacturing capacity is limited to 24 aircraft per year, due to which Dassault Aviation is planning to establish a Rafale Assembly Line at its Dassault Alliance Aerospace Limited joint venture in India. The DRAL facility will see an additional 500,000 square feet infrastructure spread over 4 hangars with an additional investment of 3,000 crores, and production is expected to start in 2028, and the planned production capacity is 2 Rafale aircraft per month. Pakistan has claimed that its JF-17 fighter jets shot down 6 Qatari Rafale fighter jets during a multinational exercise conducted at a Turkish Air Force base in 2021. An Indian Air Force official has said that the JF-17 has no advantage over the Rafale, but at the end of the day, it boils down to tactics. However, it's just a fabricated story to score brownie points against Indian Air Force. Ordnance Factory has announced that it has flagged off the first Pinaka MK1 enhanced rocket consignment to an export customer. While the export customer was unnamed, it is to be noted that Armenia had become the first international customer of the Pinaka system in September 2022, which had placed orders for both Pinaka MK1 and Pinaka MK1 enhanced rockets. The Brahmos Missile Regiment of Indian Army has carried out a successful launch of 500 km extended-range Brahmos supersonic cruise missile from the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and the missile hit the target successfully with pinpoint accuracy. Russia has announced that it has constructed new manufacturing facilities for S-400 system, alongside the modernization of existing facilities in Russia, which has triggered a surge in production capabilities, and this increased production rate will be enough to equip multiple regiments annually. This development comes at a time when the Indian Air Force anticipates the arrival of 4th and 5th S-400 regiments by early 2024. The managing director of Veda Aeronautics Private Limited has said that under a 300 crore rupees contract, the company is all set to start deliveries of the Smart Unmanned Munitions System to the Indian Air Force. It will be a jet-powered catapult-launched fixed-wing swarm drone with an impressive range of 150 kilometers, and each drone will be capable of engaging different targets simultaneously. The Indian Navy is embarking on a mission to indigenize various equipment and components on board its existing fleet of MiG-29K fighter jet, including multi-function display, integrated standby instrument system, aircraft tires, landing gear, chaff flares and ground support equipment, as well as achieve autonomy in the maintenance of the self-protection jammer, oxygen generation system and optical locator station. Today's top 3 comments.